Hi there, boys and girls, and welcome back to Conquering Math, where it all adds up. Today we will be going over the independent practice solutions to part 2 of our Solving Algebraic Equations lesson. Remember that you can pause or rewind this video as necessary to help you understand the problems. Let's dive on in. Independent practice number 1. Find a solution to the algebraic equation. Part A. G divided by 4 equals 10. Part B. N over 12 equals 7. Now is a good time to pause this video and work on these problems if you have not done so already. In order to solve part A, we need to use the inverse operation, which is multiplication. We'll multiply both sides by 4, and this leaves us with the solution, which is G equals 40. For part B, we know that n over 12 also means n divided by 12. So once again, the inverse operation is multiplication. Multiply both sides by 12, and we find that the solution is n equals 84. Remember that you can plug these answers back into the original equation to check your work. Independent practice number 2. Find a solution to the algebraic equation. Part A. 8a equals 90. Part B. 5x equals 85. Now is a good time to pause this video and work on these problems if you have not done so already. For part A, we need to use the inverse operation to isolate the variable. Because this is a multiplication equation, we will use division and divide both sides by 8. This will leave us with a on its own on the left side. A equals 11 1/4. Remember that you can plug this back into the original equation to check your work. Now for part B. Again, this is a multiplication equation, so the inverse operation is division. Divide both sides by 5, and we find that x equals 17. Remember that once again, you can take this solution and plug it back into the original equation to check your work. Independent practice number 3. A company had twice as many employees at the end of the year as it had at the start of the year. The company had a total of 74 employees at the end of the year. Write and solve an algebraic equation to find the total number of employees at the start of the year. Now is a good time to pause this video and work on this problem if you have not done so already. In order to solve this problem, we need to start by defining our variable and then by writing an equation. This time we will use the variable e, which is the number of employees at the start of the year. Our equation is 2 times e equals 74 employees. So we can use this equation, 2e equals 74, and use the inverse operation to find the number of employees at the start of the year. Divide both sides by 2, and we find that e equals 37. The company had 37 employees at the start of the year. Remember that you can pause and rewind this video as many times as necessary until you understand the process. Thanks for watching this episode of Conquering Math, where it all adds up. I'll see you next time.